guitar is going to get 2 upgrades that should drastically change the sound and sound quality. This is a Harmony H165 guitar. It's all mahogany. It's got a decent sound, but the owner of the guitar wants to do an improvement, and so there's going to be a couple of upgrades that are going to be done to the guitar, meaning we're going to change out the ladder brace to a X brace pattern, and we're also going to change this string through bridge to a pin bridge, which both of those elements should change the sound quite a bit. I did a little recording of the before sound of the guitar. Let's take a listen. This should be a 2-part series. So at the end of part 2, we're going to do a sound comparison. We're going to hear the before sound of the guitar as well as the after. So this should be a very interesting experiment. Stick around to the very end. And if you like this type of content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And just so you don't miss part 2, hit the little notification button so you'll know when that comes out. So these are the braces that are going to go in this guitar. And you get them like a set from StewMac. I guess these are going to be the X braces. I'm going to have to figure this part out, obviously, being this is the first time I've done an X brace conversion. I have taken the back off guitars, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm heating up some blades. Got a couple of razor blades. I think it's just time to kind of get going on it. I've been sitting around procrastinating now for 10 minutes, getting up the nerve to do this. So right now, the back's coming off. Here we go. By the way, here's a little trick so you don't lose your ferrules. This is going to be the starting point up here. It looks like somebody put a little glue in there to fix that. Thing I like to do is keep an iron handy. Keep this off to the side. You can touch your blade to it and it heats it up pretty quickly. What I don't want to do is split this top. If I go in, it could separate this top here and crack it. Okay, I'm almost past the block. What I'm doing, it seems to be helping. I'm getting some water just to wet the wood and heat up the blade. And then when I put the blade in, it kind of steams up on that. The water steams up. It really helps to melt the glue. I know it's taken a while to get this back off, but when I finally do get the back off, I'm going to need to remove the braces and then install new braces. Just want to kind of show you a couple different options for the bracing. So in a standard Martin type X brace, this is the way I see it. There's 3 positions you can put the X brace pattern location. Closer to the sound hole would give you much more openness on the bass side of the guitar, which will create a bigger, boomier bass sound. As I get farther away from the sound hole, the treble and mids get accentuated. So I'm gonna probably put it somewhere in the middle, meaning it's not gonna be 1 inch from the sound hole and it's not gonna be 1 3/4 or 2 inches. It's gonna be probably about 1.5 inches from the sound hole, which will give it a general overall response to the bass, and trebles, mids will all be accentuated. Hope that makes some sense. By the way, this is not the actual guitar. This is just a donor guitar for demonstration purposes only. brace. And there it is. Oh my God, okay. Hits you hard. That smell. It's glue and oldness. Look at all these braces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ladder, and then this is acting as a bridge plate. Didn't get too much damage. Got a little bullet hole here, a couple little cracks, another little split there, and then here we took a little damage to the top. So a little finish work, a little fill. But all in all, not too bad. And then obviously all these have to come out. This whole thing has to be removed and cleaned out. And that's where the new bracing is going to get installed. So stay tuned for that episode coming up in the near distant future. Thanks for watching. If you like this kind of stuff, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Catch you in the next one.